The theft of catalytic converters is a phenomenon that is gaining momentum in the automotive world, and what is even more shocking is the involvement of some mechanics in this practice. Why do they steal these parts, and how can you avoid becoming a victim? It all starts with the value of the catalytic converter itself. This component of the exhaust system is designed to reduce harmful emissions by converting toxic gases into less harmful substances. What makes it so coveted are the rare metals it contains, particularly platinum, palladium, and rhodium, whose prices are skyrocketing on the global market. A single gram of rhodium can be worth more than $1,000, and a catalytic converter can contain several grams of these metals. This value makes it a prime target for thieves, and unfortunately, some mechanics take advantage of their privileged access to vehicles to profit from it. Mechanics have a unique opportunity to carry out this type of theft discreetly. When a customer brings their vehicle in for repair or maintenance, they can easily remove the catalytic converter under the pretext of a mechanical intervention. Sometimes, they replace it with a counterfeit or empty model, and the owner may not realize it for weeks. Other mechanics operate even more discreetly by cutting out the converter while the vehicle is parked in the workshop. Once stolen, the converter is either sold directly to scrap dealers or melted down to extract the precious metals. This trafficking is even more lucrative because it is difficult to trace a stolen catalytic converter, as these parts do not have serial numbers. Not all vehicles are targeted equally. Toyota Prius models are among the most affected due to the high concentration of precious metals in their converters. SUVs and 4x4s are also easy targets because their high ground clearance facilitates access to the parts. Certain recent diesel models, as well as vehicles from brands like Mercedes, BMW, and Honda, are also particularly sought after. The theft can happen anywhere, in a garage, a parking lot, or even on the street, in just a few minutes. Using an electric saw or bolt cutter, a thief can cut out the catalytic converter and disappear without leaving a trace. Fortunately, there are several solutions to protect against these thefts. First, parking your vehicle in a secure location, such as a closed garage or monitored parking lot, significantly reduces the risks. Secondly, installing an anti-theft device under the vehicle, such as a metal plate, makes it harder to remove the catalytic converter. Some owners also choose to have their converter welded directly to the exhaust system to complicate its removal. Another effective measure is to request the return of any replaced parts after a repair at the mechanics. If you have doubts, have your vehicle checked by another professional to ensure that all parts are in place. Lastly, some companies offer engraving services with a unique identification number, which can deter thieves and facilitate the recovery of the converter in case of theft. The theft of catalytic converters has become a parallel industry driven by the rising prices of rare metals. Unfortunately, some unscrupulous mechanics take advantage of this opportunity to get rich at the expense of vehicle owners. To avoid becoming a victim, it is essential to stay vigilant, choose your mechanic carefully, and invest in protection solutions. Share this video to raise awareness and help as many people as possible address this issue. Don't forget to subscribe to the GBE Automobile 237 channel for more tips and advice on the world of automotive mechanics.